Let me just cut to the chase. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we are currently booking 20 sales calls a week. Okay, 20 sales calls a week. And I'm not joking, I'm gonna show you live proof here in a minute. I'm gonna show you behind the scenes in our ad account. Yeah, I apologize for the background noise as well. That is my CMO going crazy right now because actually it kind of ties into this video, right? I just got sent a advert from this agency and it looked very similar to the ads that we're running. Watch the video, it's word for word, went to the landing page, it's exactly the same. Myself and my CMO, bit childish of us. We went straight to the ad, commented on it. Anyway, the dude has restricted our access of liking and commenting on his ads. And my CMO is super mad right now. So that's him screaming in the background, as you can hear on Slack. Anyway, with that being said, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we're booking in 20 sales calls a week. Bear in mind, these are qualified sales calls is one thing that I want to really mention. And I'm going to show you behind the scenes in our live ad account. And I'm going to show you pretty much step by step exactly how we're doing it so you can mirror it for your own agency. Maybe just don't copy our ads word for word, okay? Because it's never going to work. But yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, let's jump straight in. So as I say, I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. Here's our current agency ad account. Okay, we're spending around $150-ish a day. You can see this week time frame. Okay, I'll select it again. You can see, let me update it, all that stuff, right? People still somehow say that this is all fake, whatever. You can see here, okay, 18 sales calls booked in this week. So far, it's been literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, not even a full 7-day week. And today, you know, currently it's only 3:37 p.m. So 18 calls this week already at $45 a call, guys. The standard that we have at Bax Consulting, as well as the same standard that we uphold inside of the Centurion agency program, is a 5 to 10K per month billable per client. We're averaging right now around a 10x ROI on the front end of our ads in the first month. Never mind the recurring payments that come, obviously, by virtue of retention rate with our clients. We're still, on average 8 to 10xing on the front end in the first month with these ads. You can see here, as I say, 18 calls. If we go to today, today. So far today we booked in 3 calls at $40 a call. If we go to yesterday, okay, 6 calls at $26 a call, right? If we go to, a couple days back here, let's try the 18, 5 calls, $31 a call. So you can see every day, guys, we're booking anywhere from 3 to 6 calls a day. Right? A day this is. And let me just come back to this week's view here. You can see at the ad level, right? Not all ads are getting amazing results, but there's some that are absolute standouts, and they are the ones who are stealing all the spend, right? You can see here, this ad here, 5 calls scheduled at $29 a call, right? And it's got $150 spent. This one here, 7 calls at $17 a book call. If that goes away, $18 a book call, right? It's got 125 spend. This one's 3 at 41, 123 spend. So the best ads are just stealing all of the spend. So let me now actually walk you through, instead of just flexing my results, let me just walk you through exactly how we are actually getting these results. So in our funnel, we've basically got the ad on the front end, right? We've got the landing page, okay? We have got the book call page, right? And then we've got the thank you page, which is at the end, right? So it's essentially a 4-part funnel. So the ad is the first thing that the prospect sees, right? And obviously that is this section in the ads manager here, right? And so you can see here, we kind of know what we're doing when it comes to running ads at a high level, right? Like 18 book calls at $45 a call. Very, very solid, okay? And so if we go back into this whiteboard here, on the front end, at the ad level, there's really a few things that you wanna focus on, okay? I'll probably say there's around 3 to 4 things. Number 1 is obviously the copy. Number 2 is the creative. And number 3 is the headline. Guys, honestly, you just need to get these 3 things on point, right? If you get these 3 things on point, guess what? The ad, right? First of all, the ads job, okay? The ads job, the first section in the funnel, the ads job is to get clicks, but more importantly, okay, more importantly than clicks is the correct clicks. Obviously, clicks is the number 1 job of the ad, right? But more importantly, you need to get qualified clicks. So again, if we come back into Ads Manager here, I'm gonna keep referring to this because, as I say, everything I'm going through in this video is just what we're doing, okay? So I've got a lot of proof here, I can just show you what we're doing. Our clicks, you may be looking at these clicks and think, oh my God, that's so much, that's so expensive. Our e-com clients or my clients, or for like my restaurant agency or my gym agent, whatever it is, right? We're getting like 50 cents a click, right? Well, you gotta realize what's on the other end of it. Our average billable for clients is anywhere from 5 to 10,000 a month, right? A month, that is, as well. That's not just one time, 5 to 10,000, that's a month, we have anywhere from like a 12 to like 14 month average client retention rate, 5 to 10,000 a month. Right, for 14 months or 12 months or 9 months on the lower end or 6 months even, it doesn't matter. It's, you know, the AOV, right, is so ridiculously high ticket that we can comfortably spend, as you can see here, we're spending $2.73 to get somebody to our website, right? Now, obviously that partly is because of our $82 CPM. You know, obviously the audience in which we're running ads to are very, very sought after, right? We're running ads for e-com to e-com founders. And more specifically than that, we're not looking for dropshipping brands. We're only reaching out to brands who are above 100,000 a month, right? That's kind of the client caliber that we're looking at, right? So it's very, very expensive to reach that type of person. And also the e-com niche, to run ads for your own e-com agency, is the hardest niche to run ads for. If you're in the gym niche, if you're in the real estate niche, if you're in the solar niche, whatever it may be with your agency, you can kind of, you know, you can run ads and kind of crush it relatively simply, right? Whereas in the e-com niche, it's the hardest agency niche to run successful ads for. That's one of the main reasons why inside of the Centurion agency program, which, by the way, if you run an agency and you're above 5,000 a month, just go ahead, click the link in the description and book in a call with myself. Okay, I'll just give you a roadmap to ramping your agency to 100,000 a month. I'll give you a roadmap to how you can fill your calendar like we're doing 20 sales calls this week, right? Not this month, not in the last quarter, this week. Okay, 20 sales calls this week. So I'll just show you how to fill your calendar with qualified prospects and then how to build the systems in the back end to get those prospects the best possible results you can. As I say, if you're an agency owner above 5,000 a month, just book in a call with me below. Okay, if you don't, you're kind of an insane person. Maybe not, but you get the point. Okay, it's tremendously powerful. Again, as I always say, I've had people wanting to give me a testimonial just for the free agency scale session, the free call that you can book in right below this video. It's completely for free. I've had people want to give me a testimonial just for that call. And those same people are in 10K plus masterminds, okay? And also, make sure you bring your credit card, right, to the call. Because obviously Centurion Agency itself, it's not free and it's not cheap, but it will get you to 100,000 a month. So I don't know, you weigh it up, right? Do you want to pay 1/10 of, you know, what you'll gain out the program to get that, you know, 10x gain? Or do you want to just kind of save that 1/10 of the price? Up to you. But anyway, my point is, inside of the Centurion Agency program, I put such a big emphasis on running ads for your own agency, and I just show all the audiences we're targeting. Obviously in this video, I can't show you that information, but I show all the audiences that we're targeting, all of the, you know, the ads specifically that we're running, all of the, you know, the structure in terms of how we think about the audiences that we reach out to, how we actually build the ad. Because it's all well and good to look at an ad and just kind of copy it, but you need to understand how to build those ads on your own, right? As I said at the start of this video, it was actually completely unplanned, but we just, as I said, got sent an ad from this dude and he's running, everything's identical. He's never gonna get any results with that ad, even though it's the it's the exact same ad that we're running, so it's just a different person on camera. It's the exact same ad. He's then sending them to a landing page which is the exact same as ours, but there's no VSL on there, so there's no conversion mechanism, so he's not gonna get any results with it. You need to understand the frameworks, right? As I say, that's one of the biggest reasons why we go through in such deep detail in the Centurion program in terms of how to run ads. And the other reason is because the e-com niche is by far the hardest niche. Reason being is because it's so sought after. So when you see CPMs of this nature, right, $82 CPM, you know, you see the click here of $2.73, it looks high, but guys, it works, right? We've got 18 book calls at $45 a call, bear in mind. Currently, we've got a CPA, right? A cost per acquisition for a client. This is not for a call. This is to acquire a client from our current ads, right? For anywhere from $300 to $400. So we're acquiring, so basically my point is these high funnel metrics, don't worry about them, right? $82 CPM, most people will be like, oh my God, like look at this ad here, right? For example, this is a bad example to use actually. This ad here, right? Perfect example, $93 CPM, right? $93 CPM. This ad here, $107 CPM, right? Even this ad here, $126 CPM. Look at the book calls, $22. Right? Look at this book call, $93 CPM, $94 CPM, right? 3 book calls at $40. This thing moves out the way, right? $41 per call. Don't worry about the CPM. Don't worry too much about the cost per click. It's not important, right? Look at this ad here, $10 a book call. So it's the book call, it's the result that you're optimizing for. That's what truly matters. Okay, now on that, right, how do you actually get a healthy cost per book call? Well, let's go back to this whiteboard. As I say, number one, the goal of the ad, you need to make sure that each stage of the funnel is doing its respective job. right? You don't want the ad to try and do the next stage of the funnel's job. You don't want to try and do the booking page's job at the landing page. You don't want to try and do the thank you funnel's job at the booking page, right? You need to make sure each individual page is doing its respective job. The job of the ad itself is to get clicks, right? And to get qualified clicks. Okay, so for example, if we just pull up one of our best performing ads right here, right? Here's what I mean by qualified clicks and clicks at volume. First things first, the opening of this ad is iOS 14 has ruined ads, Facebook ads. So this is instantly, as I said to you before, at the audience level, we're going a lot more broad now, right? We're still doing targeting, but it's more broad. So we're doing lookalikes, for example, but instead of doing a 1%, we'll go a bit broader, okay? And so the job of the ad is to filter and silo out those who are random people and those who are our ideal client. So you can see here in the first line of the copy, we say iOS 14 has ruined Facebook ads. So anybody who doesn't know what FB ads stands for or what iOS 14 is, they're just gonna keep scrolling. Now, those who do know what it is are gonna read more, okay? And then you can see also on the screenshot of the video, it says to generate 1.57 million in 12 months. Instantly, that will filter out those prospects, okay, who have like a dropshipping brand. As I said to you before, again, our ideal client is brands who are at 100,000 per month or more. So we don't want to be working with dropshipping brands who are at 10,000 a month. So they instantly get filtered out because they're not looking to make 1.75 million. They're looking to make, 10,000 next month, right? They're looking for consistency. So let me actually just walk you through this video and show you the intro first, right? So you can see, again, I'm calling out my audience. iOS 14 is ruined ads. I'm saying it in the first piece of copy, right? And then obviously we're resonating, right? Will marketing gurus want you to think so, right? Again, this is resonating with our ideal client because we know our ideal client is sick and tired of working with these quote unquote agencies who promise the world and deliver nothing. So again, we're resonating with them. We're associating with them more, which hooks them in further, right? So again, in the opening of this ad, let's have a listen.
Team has ruined Facebook advertising for e-commerce businesses, and you should never run them again, is what most people think. However, our ads will outperform your ads and increase your sales, or we work for free. We literally guarantee.
So instantly you can see that, right? I'm further resonating with our ideal client. I know our ideal client is already running ads, right? Our ideal client is 1,000 a month minimum with their brand, and they're already running ads. That's most of the time the reason they're at 100,000 a month. So I'm saying we'll literally guarantee results, or we'll guarantee an increase on your current advertising results. So again, those dropshippers who are watching this ad right now, because they're naturally gonna fall into the audience because they are technically e-com owners, they're gonna watch this and be like, oh, I'm not running ads, so this is not for me. Because we're saying specifically, we guarantee an increase on your current ad results. So if you're not running any ads, we're probably not a good fit. Okay, so that's how we hook in our, and there's a bunch more to it. And again, I don't wanna go too in depth, okay? That's more safe for Centurion. So again, as I say, the goal of the ad is to get clicks and to get qualified clicks. So you need to qualify the click before they make the click, okay? You could put up an ad that gets 50-cent clicks for sure, right? If you just say like, click here and you will cure cancer or whatever it may be, right? People are probably gonna click, but you don't want them because they're never gonna buy. So you need to make sure that you're getting qualified clicks. This is why our CPC is slightly higher here, but hey, guess what? Again, I don't care. All right, we've got 18 sales calls booked in, $45 a call. So the next stage of the funnel is the landing page. And so let's just check out the landing page that we're currently running right now, right? So we go to learn more here. We're sending all traffic to this specific landing page here. Now, this landing page does a lot again. Again, we're further qualifying the prospects who are actually booking a call because we're reinforcing how we guarantee an increase in your advertising results. Again, remember congruency here, okay? Then we've got a 15-minute VSL where I'm literally almost telling prospects to not book in a call, kind of, right? In terms of if they're not a good fit, don't book in a call. If you're not a good fit, don't book in a call. Also in the PS section of our ad, we literally say we turn away about 77% of brands we speak to. So while we guarantee performance, we do not guarantee you'll be a good fit. Again, does a tremendous job of turning away prospects who aren't serious about actually scaling and whatnot. Then we come down to the results. So here's a couple of our results, right? Today and yesterday, when I took these screenshots. $9,600 today, $14,600 yesterday. Again, a dropshipping brand is not going to resonate with that, okay? You can come down here to see actually our case studies. 4.8 million in 12 months. A brand at 10,000 a month is not gonna resonate with that, okay? If we go to another one here, right? So in one day, 5th of August, we spent $3,000 on ads. Again, a brand who doesn't have even 3,000 a month in ad spend to use, they're not gonna resonate with this because, they see that this is much higher budget for them and they're gonna not resonate. However, the brands who do have this type of budget, the brands who are our ideal client, This isn't me saying that you need to reach out to brands who are only at 100,000 a month. This is just who our current ideal client is. They're gonna resonate, they're gonna click let's chat. And that is the goal of the landing page. It's just to get them to click through to the booking page, and you want them on this journey as they click through, you want to turn them, right? So this page here, the landing page, is to get them to the book call page, but also in that process, you want to turn them at this section from a random stranger, which they are by virtue of your ad, turn them into a random stranger, into a prospect who's eager to book in a call with you. So you want to turn them from a random stranger into, oh my God, this agency is amazing. I can tell what they do. I can see exactly how they can help us. Okay, perfect. I need to book in a call. Then they come to the booking page. That's the only goal of this landing page. And then because you've turned them into a prospect who's deeply wanting to book in a call with you, and they land on the booking page, they will then go ahead and book in a call with you. That's the goal of the booking page. Then finally, we have the thank you page, or as we call it inside of Centurion, the thank you funnel. Okay, now the thank you funnel is tremendously important in terms of show up rates. So there's no point getting all of these results, right? Like today, for example, right? There's no point me today booking in 3 calls if none of those 3 calls show up, okay? Again, yesterday, there's no point yesterday us spending $160 getting 6 calls booked in at $26 a call if none of the 6 calls actually show up. And so the number one job of the thank you page is not to sell them on booking the call anymore, because hey, guess what? They're booked in the call. What you now need to sell them on the landing page, right, is for them to actually show up to the call. And also, this is where all of your email automations in the back end come into play. This is where your Zapier integrations in the back end come into play as well, because now all of those things are tailored to getting the prospect to show up for the call, at least for the book call sequences and the book call zaps that we've got set up, okay? And again, if you're inside of Centurion, obviously you guys know you get all of those integrations and automations completely plug and play. I just import them into your own Zapier account, into your own email marketing account, okay? But that's the goal of the thank you page, to get them to show up to the call. We have literally above 90% show up rates on the sales calls from cold ads. This isn't just like 1 or 2 calls that we get. Again, you've seen here, we've got 20 book calls this week, and we get 90% show up rates on those calls. At least the ones that we actually, don't cancel. Of course, I'm gonna sit here and sell you guys on a pipe dream. We do get, the odd few calls come through that aren't qualified for sure, obviously, right? But out of the calls where I actually wanna take them, we get above 90% show up rate. And it's thanks, no pun intended, to the thank you page, as well as the email automations and the Zapier integrations in the back end. So that is how I'm currently generating 20 booked calls per week for the agency. We are in a tremendous scaling period right now. And if you want to scale your own agency past 5, 10, 15, 30, 50,000 a month, right? You want to break through, you want to start truly filling your calendar with qualified booked calls. You want to be able to deliver the highest level of results for those clients that you sign by virtue of running these ads. I mean, guys, if you just implement, right, what we go through in Centurion, it's so difficult to not scale, right? It truly is. It really is difficult to not scale. This is why I push it so much, because I know it's what pretty much every single agency owner needs, right? It's literally what every single agency owner needs. The reason I know it is because I just give you what I'm doing and I see the results I get. People struggle to get, 5 calls a month, 10 calls a month. I just booked in 20 calls in a week. And it's the biggest issue that every agency owner faces. So if you are an agency owner who has an agency that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50,000 a month, I implore you to book in your free agency scale session, your free Centurion agency call with myself personally. I'll hop in personally. I'll just walk you through exactly what we're doing. I'll show you exactly how we can implement it straight into your own agency and just ramp you up. It's as simple as that, okay? So as I say, go ahead, book in your call below. And as always, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.